Yo, what's going on, everybody? Finally back with a new live stream here. Right off the bat, we're gonna be going hard, moving forward here all week, every day. um, so for anybody new that is watching or that replays this, just know we're live daily, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. So the topic for today is Elon pushing price back up? So that's the biggest question that we have here. Obviously, we all know what he tweeted out. He tweeted out basically saying that Bitcoin might be accepting that Tesla, my bad, Tesla might be accepting Bitcoin payments if if the energy is good enough. Let me pull that article up. Give me 1 second. Let me show you guys. CNBC posted this, but basically, like, this started pushing Bitcoin up super high here. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Let's see if we can find it here. But yeah, once Elon tweeted this here, stating that, just took off. Where is that? See, Bitcoin. Let's see what we can find here. Coin source about 40 after Twitter joined endorsement months about to face on accepting crypto. So basically, kind of what we were talking about here. He states that he might be accepting Bitcoin payment here soon. We'll see about that, but let's close that out here. So now let's get into this here. Let me just check something real quick. Yeah, that was messing up the stream a little bit. 1 second here. Yeah, we're good. We're good. But basically, what's going on here? We finally see some action, some good, clear action on Bitcoin. So I was looking at the chart earlier and I saw that we were in a 1 hour kind of breakout, and I was expecting price to come back and form a support in that previous resistance, and we did exactly that. So let's take a look at that. But as you can see here, let me pull this out here. But as you can see, like, we were in this big range. We finally broke above here, reaching this huge wick rejection. And so this is good news. This is good. This is what we want to see price start pumping up. And if you look to your left, you also see that we did have issues here in this area. That's why I don't know if we're gonna just start breaking above this, but like I said, 42,000, that's the level that I'm eyeing. That's the level that maybe a lot of people are eyeing. But once we break above 42,000, it's time to long Bitcoin, and I think we're gonna be moving up. But yeah, this range here was pretty ugly. We need to stay above this level. If we get a close above this level here, in this daily close like that, then maybe the next one can pull back and come reach 42,000, retest this high here from May. So that's what we're hoping for, but we'll see what happens. So let's close that there. Let's go to the 4 hour. We look at Bitcoin on the 4 hour here. We that resistance here is going to be hard to break, but if we do get a close above, then it's looking really solid for Bitcoin. For now, there's no trades. Let me go to the 1 hour, kind of tell you guys what I was talking about here. So I was looking at price, and I was kind of seeing that we formed a we formed a resistance up here, but I knew if price was gonna continue moving up, we were gonna start forming some smooth market structures. So I was expecting a support to be formed right here, and we got it. We got a deep pullback though, before it closed above, but we ended up forming a nice formation here to keep moving up. And so we're gonna have to see what happens. See what happens once we get up to this resistance here. So we will see. But right now we're currently reaching that resistance level there. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens. Yeah, we see there's some areas up here that we might have trouble with, but ultimately 42,000 is gonna be the main indication if we're gonna start pumping up or if we're not. So we'll see. We're getting closer and closer to see Bitcoin start pumping up, so we're gonna have to wait and see on that. Let's see. Let's take a look at Ethereum. See where Ethereum's at. Because Ethereum usually has some good structure for the most part. So let me redo this here for Ethereum. Let's break down Ethereum right off the bat here. Ethereum looks like it's in a steady uptrend here. We are seeing a resistance on the daily form here, a support down here. But yeah, ultimately Ethereum, same situation as Bitcoin, has a hard resistance here at almost 3,000. I guess you can say 3,000, but it's mainly above 2,900. But let's go and see on the 4-hour. It's just like Bitcoin, So let's go and see. Let's take a look. So just like Bitcoin, we have this resistance here that we have to break out of. Let's take a look right here. So we gotta break out of this here in order to start seeing some upward momentum for Ethereum. So Ethereum has that there, and obviously we know Bitcoin has the same resistance kind of level there as well. So we're gonna have to wait and see what happens there. So we're in this little range here, so we got to get a break above. I'm kind of worried about this new daily candle that's about to open up for Bitcoin here, just because let me show you guys what I'm talking about. But if you look at this daily kind of formation here, so I'm gonna give you guys two scenarios what could happen. So the first scenario we could see is that we could see a the daily close like this, and this like similar to this area here. The next one opens up, comes up, forms a top wick, and then pulls back down here. And then if the next one does that, then the next daily candle can possibly form a top wick and start coming down back in this range that we've been in for the longest time. That's one scenario. Another scenario that we could see price get a close above here, above this strong resistance level, and then we can see something like this. We can see a bottom wick start being formed on the daily, and then the next one come up to retest 42,000, this resistance level. So there's two scenarios, and the way that this daily candle closes is going to be super important. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens there. So yeah, we just got to be patient, wait and see. But as for Bitcoin, that's kind of what's going on there. But we will see what happens. So that's the 4-hour. The 1 hour, I like how the 1 hour is looking. It has great structure at the moment. So yeah, we'll keep it on the 1 hour. But yeah, right now this is what we're seeing on Bitcoin. We're in this range, we're breaking above, but we'll see. We will see what happens here. Let's see. I'm gonna come back to this here. Let's let's take a look at coin market cap. Let's see what all the other whoa. Let's make sure this saves first. Alright, that's fully saved there. Now let's take a look at coin market cap. Let's take a look at kind of what all the other altcoins are doing. So in 24 hours, it looks like we're up 3.97%. They're almost 4%. And Bitcoin, Ethereum, everything's slowly pumping up. We're seeing Binance Coin pump up, Cardano at 157. So we're slowly starting to come up again. So yeah, that's definitely a good thing. Dogecoin at 32 cents roughly there. Yeah, so far so good. So far so good. Everything's slowly coming back up. Uniswap 2411. Solana is doing really well. Whoever got into Solana earlier on is doing very well with that. Let's see, Stellar, Wrapped, Bitcoin here. Let's take a look at something here though. Let's look at the biggest losers here. Can we do that here? Why is it giving us issues? Alright, don't know why it's giving us issues there, but yeah, I just want to see. I was just interested to see if we had like some big losers during this pumpage. But yeah, so far so good for all crypto here. We're pumping up, but we're coming closer and closer to this resistance, and I don't know if the daily is gonna reject it, close under it, and come down, or what we could get here. So we're gonna have to be patient. We'll have to wait and see what happens. So we're gonna remain patient. Just wait for confirmations, wait for good closures, and then slowly start moving up. But yeah, as of right now, that's all we're seeing here. With Bitcoin, we gotta wait for the new daily, new 4 hour before we can do anything here. So let's wait and see. While we wait here, I'm gonna break down just a couple of charts here that I was looking at. I was looking at the pound here, so let me take a look here, kind of what's going on. So we did form a resistance there. Yeah, so I was just taking a look here, make sure that was all set. Let me look at this here. We'll keep that there. So we'll keep that there, that's fine. I'm gonna look at one more thing over here. Okay, this one's been funny, but let's take a look here. Oh, what the heck? Alright, I got that level there. Just looking at the key levels, key rejection areas here. I guess we formed a nice support here. Now looking at another resistance level. Yeah, I don't like the way this chart is looking, to be honest with you. This is not a solid chart. There's a lot of rejections and a lot of weird areas here, to be honest. So have that there. We have a little resistance area here as well. See if we can point out. So we're like in this little range. I think the best case scenario here is if we get a close above this here for buys, but I have to look at the overall trend, look at the higher time frames here. But yeah, as of right now, I'm not seeing anything really. It's really indicating a good sense of direction. So that's what we have there. Yeah, it's real choppy over here. I'm gonna look at this again in the morning. Yeah, I haven't broken this down in a while, so I'm gonna take a quick look, kind of what's going on over here. With UCAT, let's see. So we got our resistance level here. Yeah, obviously we're gonna need volume in order to do anything here. So then we have a resistance level here. Yep, right here. So let's take a look. And we got another level up here. It's not bad, to be honest. It's not bad the way it's set up. So we have to wait and see on that there. So back to Bitcoin here, just waiting on what price ends up doing, if we're gonna break up or down. But no trades right now with Bitcoin as this new daily is coming to a close. So we're gonna have to wait and see on that there. So let me look at how the Dow Jones is doing here. Just curious to see that. Let's see, 1 hour, most recent resistance here. Okay. See here. Oh, what? Does that even correlate? No, what the hell? Let me look at another thing here. quick, last thing here before I end the stream. Tomorrow we'll do a longer stream. Real quick here. Just looking at Bitcoin here one last time. It looks like we are reaching that resistance level, so it's gonna be interesting to see what the daily candle does. Obviously here on the stream, usually we like to see the daily candle close, so it's just good to see it. Look, it's looking good. So we're just gonna have to be patient, wait and see what happens. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Just a quick outlook on how things are doing, quick update, and kind of my perspective here on this new daily candle. So you guys got my two my two scenarios for bulls and bears. So we will see what happens. Hopefully this 10-minute closes above this resistance level, so we can get a just daily retest and then start pushing up. But you guys know the other scenario if that doesn't play out. So we'll just wait and see what happens there. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great one here, and I'll catch you guys again tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. We're on daily. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna end the stream here, and I'll catch you guys later.